Hello everyone and welcome to Marian's Opening Bell. My name is John. I am the Membership Director at the Foundation for the Study of Cycles, and it is my pleasure to be your host for today and for every day like usual, Monday to Friday. We are live from Bucharest, Romania and broadcast worldwide. Now, have in mind that every attendee will be muted in this webinar, and for any questions that you might have, please email me at i.guta@cycles.cc. Now, let's continue as usual with the disclaimer, and if you want to read it yourself, you can find it in the meeting info tab. Futures, options, and Forex are leveraged instruments and you can lose all your money. The content in this webcast is for educational and research purposes only. The Foundation for the Study of Cycles is not an investment advisor and is not trying to sell you any securities. You as a viewer are responsible for your own trading, both the gains and the losses. There is a very high degree of risk involved in trading, and past results are not indicative of future returns. The Foundation for the Study of Cycles and all individuals affiliated with us inside and outside this webcast assume zero responsibilities for any individual viewer's trading and investment results. The cycles and planetary indicators and all other features in this webcast are for educational and research purposes only and should never be construed as investment advice on any one particular asset to any one particular person at any one particular time. Any personal use of our timing and trading observations is entirely at your own sole and personal financial risk, and it is your own sole and personal financial responsibility to evaluate the accuracy, completeness, and usefulness of the information provided. Now, knowing that, I am presenting you the Foundation Executive Vice President and Head of Research, our presenter for today, Marian. Hi, Marian.
Hey, John. Hello, everyone. Let's start. First, we will present the future file. Currently, we have just one trade, a long position in soybeans. On the watch list, we are currently having 12 assets. And the Forex file. Currently, we have 6 open trades and 2 on the watch list. Let's start presenting. First asset, soybeans. I have entered in a long position on June 5, currently positive 2.67%. Cycle 1 and 2 are presenting a positive movement with the top on June 30 and July 7. The Marian signal is presenting a positive movement. We are seeing 3 important spikes, one on June 21, second one on July 13, and third one, the moving average top on August 8. Then a decline period. So the cycles are telling us they are representing a positive movement, and the Marian signal is presenting a positive movement. Let's see what will happen in this next couple of days. Currently, I'm in a long position. Let's start presenting the watch list. S&P 500. The Marian signal is presenting a decline period. We are seeing an important spike on June 8, a second one on June 15, then a decline period. We are seeing an important icicle on June 26. Currently, we have on the cycle 3 a top period on June 23, then a decline. We are seeing a cycle 1, again a topping period, and cycle 2 and 4 are presenting a bottoming soon. So let's see what will happen these next couple of days. So currently I'm searching for a short position. I didn't enter yet. NTR today, no trade recorded. Next asset, T-bonds. Cycle 1 is presenting a positive movement with the top around July 3. Cycle 2 presenting a positive movement. And cycle 3 presenting a positive movement. The Marian signal is presenting a positive movement with an important spike on July 14 and August short these two spikes. Currently, I'm searching for a long position in T-bond. I didn't enter yet. Next asset, gold. Cycle 1 is presenting a decline period with the bottom around July 6. Cycle 3, again, a decline period. Cycle 2, currently a decline period. And cycle 4, basically all of them are presenting a decline period. Cycle 4 is presenting currently a bottoming period, then a positive movement. This cycle, it didn't catch correctly the tops recently, the tops and the bottoms of the price. It's going like it have a phase shift of a couple of days. So currently the cycles are telling us the price is in a decline period. The Marian signal is presenting a decline period with the bottom around July 17. We have seen the highest point on June 6. It looks like it have catch perfectly the top of the price. Currently I'm NTR, no trade recorded. I didn't enter in a trade because I have missed the top. But it's still presenting like it can decline more. Silver. We are seeing a decline period in cycle 2, 3, cycle 2 and 3, and cycle 1 and 4 are presenting a bottoming period soon. The Marian signal is presenting a decline period starting from June 6. Look how nice is looking this signal. It has catched perfectly the top. Currently it's presenting for a couple of days a positive movement, then another decline. We are seeing the lowest point on July 17. Then a positive movement after that. So I'm preparing myself for a long position. I don't want to enter yet in this short. It looks like I have missed the top. Let's continue with the next asset, crude oil. Cycle 1 is presenting a positive movement. Cycle 2 actually is presenting a bottoming period, and 3 and 4 a bottoming period, then a positive movement. We are seeing the top of the cycles on starting from July 12 and ending on July 21. So cycle 2, 3 and 4 are presenting a positive movement starting soon. The Marian signal is presenting a decline period with a low point on June 23. I'm targeting this as an entering point for a long position, this date. Currently, I'm NTR, no trade recorded. I'm preparing myself for a long position in crude oil. Next asset, gasoline. Cycle 1 is presenting a positive movement, cycle 2 positive movement, and cycle 3 and 4 are presenting a decline period. But as you see here, they have it's presenting an inversion this last couple of turns in cycle 3 and 4. So currently I'm targeting I'm actually presenting cycle 1 and 2 as the best cycles in this recent period. The Marian signal is presenting an important icicle on June 23, then a positive movement after that. We are seeing two important spikes, one on July 12 and second one on July 31. So currently I'm searching for a long position in gasoline too. The lowest point in this case in gasoline in June 23. Let's continue. Natural gas. We are seeing a positive movement in natural gas in cycle 1, 3, and 4. Cycle 4 is the longest cycle, and it's presenting a bottom around July 5 and the top around August 3rd. The Marian signal actually is looking like it has changed the signal from primary to secondary, and secondary is presenting an icicle on June 28. So if this is correct, I will target this as an entering point for a long position. Currently I'm NTR. Again, I'm searching for a good entering point for a long position in natural gas. Let's continue with the next asset. Corn. Corn is presenting, the cycles are presenting a decline period in cycle 1 and 2, and a positive movement in cycle 3, and actually a negative condition in cycle 1, 2, and 4. We are seeing the bottoming area starting from June 27, ending on July 5, then a positive movement after that, with the top from July 17 and ending on August 2nd. So it's presenting a longer term positive movement starting somewhere on the end of this month. The paradigm signal on primary, which have worked really good for a really long period of time, it has present an important spike, and it's looking like it has cashed perfectly the top on June 7, a decline period at this point, and we are seeing the bottom, the moving average bottom on July 7, then a positive movement after that. We are seeing three important icicles. They are good for the entering points. June 26, second one, June 30, and third one on July 7. Wheat. The cycle 1 is presenting a positive movement. Cycle 2 presenting a positive movement. 3 and 4, all cycles basically are presenting a positive movement. We are seeing the top of the cycles presenting on June 26 and ending on July 5. So from June 26 to July 5, the cycles are presenting the top. The paradigm signal is looking like it have changed from primary to secondary, and if that's correct, it's presenting an important spike on June 26 and another one on July 7, a decline period with a low point on August 2nd, then another positive movement. Currently, I'm NTR, no trade recorded. Let's continue. Sugar. We are seeing a positive movement in cycle 1, 3, and 4. The paradigm signal is presenting currently a bottoming period, then a positive movement after that on primary signal. We are seeing an important icicle on June 19. The important spikes are on July 19, August 17, and September 6. Currently, I'm searching for a long position in sugar. I didn't enter yet. The primary signal is looking really good, and it's presenting a positive movement as the cycles are presenting. Let's continue. Coffee. Coffee. The cycles 1, 2, 3 are presenting a positive movement with the top starting from July 6 ending on July 17. The paradigm signal on secondary is presenting an important icicle on June 23, a positive movement after that with the top around July 11. So currently I'm searching for a long position in coffee. Cotton. The signal, the primary signal in cotton have worked perfectly for a really long period of time. We have seen an important icicle on June 19, which has passed a bottoming basically structure right now, and the lowest point, the lowest icicle is on July 3. Then a positive movement after that with the top around July 26 and next on August 2nd. Currently I'm searching for a long position cotton. I didn't enter yet. These are the assets on the watch list. Let's continue with Forex. First asset, Euro AUD. Currently I'm in a short position starting on June 2nd. This trade is gaining 3.23%. Cycle 1 and 3 are agreeing with this short position. Cycle 1 is presenting a bottom around June 22, and cycle 3 is presenting a bottom around June 14. It's looking like it's already past this point. It didn't catch perfectly this top, so this can have a couple of days phase shift. The paradigm signal is presenting an important icicle on June 21. That will be tomorrow. Then a positive movement after that until June 29 with the high spike on June 29. I'm considering exiting this trade and re-entering at the top of this spike. The cycles are presenting a bottoming period too. So I want to be sure I will take the most profit of this trade. Currently, I'm gaining 3.23%. Next asset, Euro CAD. Currently, I'm in a short position starting on June 2nd. This trade is gaining 2.75%. Cycle 1 is presenting a decline period with a bottom around July 3. And cycle 4 is presenting a decline period with a bottom around July 20. That's today. Both of these cycles have worked really good for a really long period of time. The paradigm signal is presenting an important icicle on June 21, that will be tomorrow. A positive movement after that until June 30, then another decline period. Currently, I'm searching for a good exit point for this asset. Then re-enter, providing the short position at the top of the paradigm signal, June 30. Around June 30. Let's continue with the next asset, Euro CHF. Currently, I'm in a short position starting on May 16. This trade is gaining 0.59%. Cycle 1 and 3 are agreeing with this short position. Cycle 1 is presenting a decline period with the bottom around July 7. And cycle 3 is presenting the bottom on July 7. Both of them are presenting the same bottom. The paradigm signal has presented an important icicle on June 13. A positive movement after that. We are seeing another decline period started on June 27 and having the bottom on July 7. Then another positive movement. Currently, I'm in a short position. I'm maintaining this short position. Next asset, Euro JPY. I'm in a short position starting on May 25, currently gaining 0.71%. Cycle 1, 3, and 4 are presenting a decline period. We are seeing in cycle 1 bottoming July 19, cycle 2, July 4th, the bottom, and cycle 3, we are seeing the bottom on July 18. The paradigm signal, we are seeing a decline period with the bottom around July 26 on primary. If the signal will flip and it will go to the secondary signal, it will present a longer term decline period. Currently, I'm in a short position in this asset and I'm maintaining this short position. Let's continue with the next asset, Euro USD. I'm in a short position in this asset started on June 8, currently gaining 0.72%. Cycle 1, 3, and 4 are presenting a decline period. We are seeing the bottom in cycle 1 on July 4th, cycle 2, the same date, July 4th, and cycle 3, it has present cycle 4, sorry, it's presenting a bottom on July 10. So currently, I'm in a short position in this asset. I'm maintaining this short position. The paradigm signal is presenting three important icicles. One which have passed on June 19, second one on July 3, and third one on July 17. So this is still presenting a decline period. The cycle are presenting a decline period. Currently, I'm in a short position and I'm maintaining this short position. Let's continue with the next asset. USD CHF. I have entered in a long position on June 8, currently gaining 0.65%. Cycle 1, 2, and 4 are presenting a positive movement. We are seeing in cycle 3 a top around July 17, and cycle 4 a top around July 19. Cycle 1 and 2 are presenting a top around June 19. These two dates, this date have passed. It was yesterday, and it's looking like the cycle oscillator have currently started declining. So let's see what will happen this next couple of days. Again, cycle 1 and 2 are presenting a topping period. Cycle 3 and 4 are presenting still a positive movement. The paradigm signal is still presenting a positive movement. We are seeing the top, an important spike on June 26 and another one on July 17. So currently I'm in a long position. I'm maintaining this long position. Let's present one more time the trace record. We have two assets on the watch list. JBP CHF first asset. Currently we are NTR, no trade recorded. The cycle oscillator, it's above on cycle 1, it's above the black line, but it's currently looking like it have declined a lot. It's still presenting, cycle 1 is still presenting a decline period with the bottom around July 7. Cycle 2 is still presenting a decline period with the bottom on July 3. Okay, cycle 3 and 4 are presenting positive movement. The paradigm signal is presenting a positive movement ending on June 22, not too far away, then another decline period. We are seeing the lowest point on July 6. Currently NTR, no trade recorded. Next and the last asset, it's USD JPY. Cycle 1, 2 are presenting a positive movement. Cycle 3 and 4 are presenting a bottoming starting on June 27, ending on July 3, then a positive movement. The paradigm signal is presenting another, it has present currently a short positive movement until this spike on June 19, then another decline period. We are seeing the lowest point on June 29. This signal have tracked for a really long period of time. Currently, I'm NTR, but I'm searching for a long position. I'm targeting as an entering point this end of the month. Okay, these are the trace records on the Forex file. And this is the feature file. Okay, it's looking like we have reached the last part of the meeting. Hope you guys have enjoyed this today's meeting, and see you tomorrow. Take care. John, please ring the opening bell.